For me, it was one of the happiest moments of my life to know that what I knew I had was unleashed.
What this young Belizean athlete is referring to is the opportunity that she's been given to advance her talent on the track as Central America's fastest woman. 25-year-old KAINA Martinez, a native of St. Bite, Stan Creek, has spent the last 4 months training in Jamaica. During that period, she took part in the recent Central American Games in Costa Rica, where she blazed past her regional counterparts on the track, and, in her own words, in easy fashion too.
For me, it wasn't that competitive. On only one
Which country?
girl from Panama
Panama
was competitive for me, because being that I hurt my leg, she was like pushing me to really run.
And run she did against competitors from Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica and Panama. Even with an injured leg, not only did this daughter of the soil capture gold, but she broke her own record set in 2009.
I got the record in 2009, and that was 11:98.
That's for the 100.
That's for the 100 meters. And this year, I break it, or what some people would say, shattered my own record with 11.74.
Okay.
And for the 200 meters, it was a long waiting, wanting that 200 meters record, and I did it this year with a 24.1.
With a new record under her belt and a couple of weeks to spend with family in southern Belize, Martinez returns shortly to Jamaica to continue her training.
She's doing a 6-month training in Jamaica at the High Performance Center. So the center is closed for a couple of weeks, so she's coming home and relaxing and then going back in order to prepare for the Pan Am Games in Guadalajara, Mexico.
But to be in top shape for the Olympics, Martinez will need more than just her talent. Here in Belize, the infrastructure needed in order to compete at the world level in sports is scarce. With the Marion Jones complex not anywhere near completion, she will have to look across the borders for help in that department.
We'll wait for the Marion Jones, but the Athletic Association is not doing that. We have partnered with our colleagues in Quintana Roo, Mexico, in Chetumal, and we're getting their facilities for training. We're waiting for the Olympic Association now to come up with some kind of funds for us to have these at least continue training in Chetumal. So forget our facilities. Whenever it comes on board, we will use it, but until then, we can't just sit around and say, oh, we don't have the facility.
And just how does Martinez think she will size up against the established countries in the big leagues?
As I went to Jamaica, it's just 4 months, let's say 3 months and a half, and I did an excellent job. I mean, I've shaved off so much time off my previous record. So for me, that is telling me that if I could have trained for such a short period and did such a good job, I mean, come on.
Reporting for Love News, I am Marian Ali.